Paper, one of mankind's most important inventions, dates back to ancient times. For thousands of years, artisans have used bamboo to create intricate paper spoons, an important part of traditional papermaking techniques. Today, we will learn how to make bamboo paper spoons, a tool that requires the skill and patience of skilled craftsmen. Before starting to make the paper scoop frame, the craftsman will collect tree sap, an important ingredient that helps increase the adhesion and durability of bamboo fibers. Tree sap is usually taken from trees with flexible and durable properties, helping to protect the bamboo fibers from mold and termites. The craftsman uses a knife to lightly cut the tree trunk, letting each drop of sap flow out naturally, then carefully collects it for use in the bamboo processing process. This is an important step, demonstrating the meticulousness and understanding of paper artisans. The first step in the manufacturing process is selecting the bamboo. The type of bamboo used must be durable, flexible, and resistant to warping. Old bamboo trees with straight stems and no termites will be carefully selected. Then, the craftsman will cut the bamboo into suitable pieces, preparing for the next processing step. After selecting the raw material, the bamboo will be soaked in water for many days to soften and remove the resin. Next, the worker will split the bamboo into small strips, then use a sharp knife to separate them into thin fibers. This step requires meticulousness and precision because each bamboo fiber must have a uniform thickness to ensure the durability and flexibility of the paper scoop frame. bamboo fibers, after being processed, will be woven into a fine mesh. This is the most important step in the process of creating the paper scoop frame. The worker must arrange each fiber precisely, interwoven into a solid structure. Just a small mistake, the entire frame can be loose or of poor quality. Once woven, the bamboo frame is fixed to a wooden frame to ensure the correct shape. Some artisans also use wax or vegetable oil to increase durability and prevent mold. When finished, the paper scoop is ready to be used in the production of handmade paper. Bamboo paper scoops are used to scoop the pulp from the reservoir, creating thin yet strong sheets of paper. The special structure allows water to drain easily while the paper fibers bond together on the surface of the scoop. This is the secret to the centuries-old tradition of papermaking. Handmade papermaking is not only a technique, but also a precious cultural heritage. The bamboo frame for scooping paper, although simple, contains thousands of years of knowledge and experience of our ancestors. Today, amidst the development of modern technology, there are still artisans who persistently preserve traditional methods, preserving the traditional beauty of the nation. From simple bamboo trees, through the talented hands of craftsmen, a sophisticated tool has been created to serve the art of papermaking. Those fragile sheets of paper are not only handmade products, but also witnesses of history, carrying profound cultural values. Hopefully, despite the passing of time, the spirit and traditional papermaking techniques will always be preserved and promoted.